Okay, so my last football game, it was kind of rough the whole season because we just got a new coach, and it's tough when you switch up your whole playbook and you have a bunch of 9th and 10th graders blocking for you and one senior on the line. My last game, it didn't turn out as well as I thought it would. I was playing on a high sprained ankle, so I made it a lot more difficult than it should have been. I didn't get as many tackles or yards as I wanted to, but I enjoyed playing with my friends, and I had a good time being coached by someone new. But then again, it still was difficult, the whole big change. But yeah, I enjoyed myself, and I had fun.
Okay, so
this is my offensive tackle and defensive tackle, and it was a pleasure running behind him, even though it was a little rusty in the beginning of the season, but he turned it around. He was our only senior on the line, and I was thankful to have him throughout the 4 years I played.
Yeah, this is my boy Dave, Bald Eagle Baldwin. He's the fullback for us. He kind of sucks sometimes, but you know, when he finds the hole, he usually does good stuff for us. So it was a pleasure to play with him for the 6 or 7 years I played.
Isaac was just here, and it's really hard for me to like not have football with him anymore, because he's like, he's not actually my brother, but when you play with somebody for so long and like you go through what we went through on the line, I don't know if people listening would understand what happens on the line, but like I watched his back and he watched mine. It was an understanding that like I wouldn't let anyone get him and he wouldn't let anyone get me, except when he did, and I got hurt really bad. But other than that, it's like it's a really tight family setting, and when it ends, it feels like that you've lost it. It's like you this is him. This is my brother. He saved my life a few times.
Very much.
He's let me die a couple times, but yeah, I forgave him
because he deserved it.
And it's like with any family. It's there's sometimes where you hate him, and I put him in a headlock once, and I tried to kill him.
Yeah, that was bad. He tried to like rip my throat out.
But I still like I felt like I had to protect him, and it's not over just because football is.
I felt like I just still hate him a lot. I'm just kidding.
But it's like that with everybody on the team, because like we're all a family.
Oh,
even though they're not understanding
even like
what
Ben.
happens.
Everybody, nobody likes Ben.
But we all love Ben.
We love him.
Yeah, you don't have to like someone to love him and try to protect him.
We're just kidding.
Life.
We like Ben. He's kind of a douche.
I remember. I like always remember the one game that I was in, and Ben was dying because he got hit really hard all the time, and it was like there was nothing we could do because these guys were this tall and about this round.
Yeah, they were big.
They were big boys, and I would literally throw my body in front of them to try to protect him, because that's just what you did. And I know that if they had to, they would do the same.
I feel that that I could have done like a lot better, but then again, I don't really regret playing football. I don't regret like playing every minute of it, and like even though we didn't win a lot of games as I expected, it was still like really fun, and I had like a ton of fun with everyone, even though it didn't turn out to be like what some of us would have really wanted, like not making it to the playoffs, but oh well.